Hi, Jen.
Hi, boss.
So we've decided that my name's going to be Boss.
Well, you are my boss now. I've decided, and I'm going to call you boss. I think that's like appropriate, very much so. I think Nick is amazing, and I respect him. And we are going to go down this journey of podcast and management, OnlyFans, and just like a lot of other things together. So, yes, I am formally calling you my boss.
And welcome to episode... Is it number 3? Is this number 3?
He won't accept 1.2, so I guess it's 3, yes. And he's my boss, so I have to like let things go.
Can we pull this up a little bit closer?
Sure, boss.
There we go. Oh, that sounds way better. Can you hear it?
Okay.
So hi, everyone. Jen, how are you this week?
I'm alright, darling. How are you?
I'm good. We got the lion back. Have we given the lion... Can we call the lion daddy?
What?
The tiger. We have to give... He's part of our crew.
He's not a lion.
What is he?
He's a jaguar.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The golden jaguar. The golden daddy.
Oh my god, she's obsessed with it. It's like no, okay, so it's
Just
that.
everyone calls me daddy because I'm a new dad.
Yeah.
Not in a, sexually explicit way. It's like an endearing, like...
I'm not even sure you
Dad.
just went to that. How did that even just come up?
Is that what you thought?
No. How did you just bring that up?
That people call me daddy?
Yeah, you just like said, well, not everyone calls me daddy. I don't think I asked if you were called daddy or if I called you daddy. You just blatantly threw that out there. Well, not everyone calls me daddy.
Well, do we not agree that it's important to to know the origins of words? I'm like the B, the spelling bee. And when people say daddy, can I have the origin, please? Daddy is origin, Melbourne.
I have.
So Jen and I had a discussion last time that we're going to be kind to each other.
Boss. Okay, I would call on our other employees that we have, but we're in the works of a boss. You're my boss, not my daddy.
Okay.
But okay, for the sake of saying daddy.
That's true. My staff don't even call me daddy. So I guess they call me boss.
Do they call you boss?
Well, one of them, she's really lovely. Her name's Anne. She calls me big brother.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's nice.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I would rather be family orientated to people that are in control of my life or underneath me or below or whatever, above me.
Are you saying would you rather?
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No.
That's
like,
true.
I feel like business is business and like,
That's true.
Daddy. Like, if you want to be called daddy, I'll call you daddy. But you will be doing everything I fucking want you to do, okay? Don't tell me things to do.
So anyone out there that wants Jen to call him daddy, you have to do things for her.
Oh, they would love it.
I agree.
They would love it. I mean,
There's guys out there that love that, don't they?
I think most guys love that.
Yeah. See, I don't think I'd like a girl telling me what to do.
No, but you like being called daddy.
Because I'm a dad. So back to square one.
I think this is
Welcome.
one of those episodes that will definitely be available on my OnlyFans. Call me Carter, OnlyFans.
So welcome to episode 3. Is it 3?
Well, he didn't like my idea of 1.2, so I guess it's 3. Hello.
3. Hello, everyone.
He's my boss now, and I allocated him my boss, Nick. Yay.
So we're doing this episode as a really short one because
I talk too much.
I think you talk an adequate amount. I think it's a good amount. I think our listeners love listening.
We don't know yet.
Well, we know that when you post to social media, you get 100 million likes.
Okay, Nick. I mean, boss. All right, so we're ready to rock and roll, guys. So let's. What are we talking about today, boss?
Jen, how are things going with the car?
My car.
Yes, the car.
Oh my gosh! So my car. I was gonna sell my car, and then I'm not because I was like driving my daughter to ballet, like in my car, and we just like do our thing, and I'm just like I have worked my. Anyways, blah 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 blah.
The butt tuck's off.
Yeah. So when you guys make fun of me for not having a butt in my photos, okay, because I was working for my car. No, but it's like the one thing that I own outright, and it's just like a travel, like, whatever. It's not that important, but at the same time, it's just the like value I was going to get from selling the car, which is not bad in Australia for a secondhand car right now, because the resale value is quite
It's
there. But I
ridiculous.
have to still buy something to drive my daughter to school and to ballet and to just to everything. It wasn't the amount of like money that I would actually be in the bank was really not what I was expecting it to be. So I've kind of decided to not do that, and go down another path, which is like one that like I've never done. But hey,
Can we talk about it? What is it?
well,
Should we not? Should we save it? Is that something?
we'll save it.
We'll save it. All right.
It's
cool.
not nutty. It's just nothing I've ever done. It's like I'm in a situation that has extraordinary legal fees, just like mounting and mounting and mounting and mounting. And I work, 60 hours a week at a very high rate as a nurse, but the amount that I need to come up with is just like unrealistic, because I'm fighting somebody in court that just has the means to anything. It's unattainable. Like I literally work every single hour of every single day and still not even be remotely close to financially disputing any of the stuff. But I'm still here and I'm still standing, so I'm not complaining. I've been selling my handbags and my shoes on a app online, so I'm doing as much as I can do, and working and raising a child and trying to also be a human. It's exhausting. I'm exhausted. I'm really let her speak. Do you know
Go on.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Who?
Gracie, the Australian of the Year.
Dude, I'm so involved in my own life. I have no idea.
I'm sorry, because I'm not from Australia, and
I'm not from Australia either.
where are you from?
I'm from South America.
Really?
Yeah. I
Where?
wasn't born here.
What?
We're two ethnic kids running around Melbourne town.
Where are you from?
I'll let the audience decide.
Are you actually from South America?
Yeah.
My God, I'm dying to go there.
Go. You should go.
Well, can you tell me where to go?
Everywhere is the best. Well, I like to travel for food. If you haven't noticed, I love food, and I
feel
travel
like
for.
I don't know anything about you anymore.
Well, you're gonna get to learn a lot about me. This is the thing.
I'm almost
about,
having a tear in my eye right now. But okay. What is your?
I just wanted to
platform
say, I wanted to say something on that topic that you were on. I'm so trebly here. When you're in those legal fees, you're just building yourself, it's really hard to get out afterwards if you're not making millions of dollars, right? You leave yourself in a rut. And unfortunately for most people, that sucks.
It sucks for anybody. I mean, I'm in a Supreme Court case against Mr. And I can't say that because they are two with one. I have a gag order that's been ordered by, my gosh, this judge back in 2020. I can't remember his name. That was an urgent order, so I can't actually speak about it. So I'm gagged from speaking about it. And if I do, I get, basically in trouble and fined, and I can't speak about anything that happened. So this is why I was asking you today about this amazing Australian who I remember seeing her photo being taken next to Scott Morrison. And she had this little cheeky side eye, and I had no idea who she was, and she was the Australian of the Year that year. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No, I'm sorry. Sorry to any honourable
Grace Tame.
Grace Tame.
Yeah.
What's she for? What's she Australian of the Year for? What's she do?
Well,
I'm getting bitch vibes. I'm getting
no.
No? Okay.
I'm like this. It's like
Sorry.
This girl is amazing. She's amazing. So I don't know if I don't want to be the person who says her story starts like this, but she has a book that just came out. What's it called? Sorry.
So she's a good person. We can establish that.
Stop that. I'm just. Well, no, because I was very interested in her, and she's She's 27 years old. Okay?
27?
Yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
She was Australian of the Year last year.
Yeah.
She was the one photographed next to Scott Morrison with like that face making like the sideways thing.
Oh, yes.
You know who I'm talking about?
The blonde, she's blonde?
Beautiful, with her hair tied back.
Yes.
So she was raped when she was 15 by her high school teacher. And then a gag order was put upon her. So she couldn't speak about it. And this person still went online and like joked about the whole situation. So I'm not Australian, so this is quite new to me, and I've been quite fascinated with her story since I discovered it. And she has got #LetMeSpeak because she was not allowed to talk about it, but he could make fun of it online. She was 15. She's 27 now.
And who was making fun of it?
Her perpetrator, the man that actually raped her.
Gotcha. Not Scott Morrison.
No.
Okay, because I'm thinking
so, gosh, no, but I don't think he supports like women's rights in the same way, and that's why she's made a comment about, she has addressed like her face in that. And I mean, I just think like I've read her like family upbringing and everything, and I just think she's so amazing, and I guess I can relate in a part of it about the Let Me Speak. Like, no, I was not raped, but being gagged, and my gosh, I'm 35 now. I was like 33 when I was gagged, but like she was 15. Like the whole gagging, like people that are victims so that their abusers don't get, I don't even know like how that worked, but it's just,
so some kind of tactical,
super frustrating. And I had a really big reflection about it today, because she's 27. That happened when she was 15 and she was gagged, and she's still found her way 13 years later. Like, I just think that's like such something to be proud of. And I would love to meet her one day, like let her speak. Like, it's just
And these gag orders, do they, like in her case, do you know how long does it last? Do they last indefinitely until
like the judge like will decide. Yeah, like
and
I have a gag
order.
I have a gag order. I don't know if I don't think in her case, but
and so in your case
I have a gag
indefinitely
order.
Or until the case is over?
Until the judge decides not. Yeah. So basically I've been, and I can't talk about it. That's what a gag order is. And if I do talk about it, well, then I get fined. And that's already happened once to me. And it was nothing new I was talking about. It was one of them would just like come to their senses and be like, this is not okay. And just, be like, this is just not okay. Obviously, that's not the result that turned out. I got charged with breaching a judge's order. This is all public, but like that was my intention. They already all had it. I wasn't sending anything to the media outlets. I wasn't sending anything to anyone new. But I still got, a $50,000 fine.
$50,000.
And I still can't talk about it. That's so the judge only fined me $500, but the lawyer's fees are.
Really?
So, ask me a question.
Jen, have we got any, well, not we, but have you got any bidders for this Ratatatata painting? Has anyone come out? Oh no, we haven't released the podcast.
Do you know what Ratatatata is from?
Yes, I think we went through this. Tintin? Yes, I got it right this time without thinking for 10 minutes.
Finished yet.
I'm gonna buy it. So it's been so Jen, we had some technical difficulties this afternoon, and all the while you were creating these really awesome Instagram posts. So anyone that sees those Instagram posts of Senor Boss over here,
I never said Senor Boss.
Would you wait? Have you been to Mexico? Do you love Mexico?
I love Mexico.
Yeah.
I went to Mexico with my very best guy friend Shaner. Oh my gosh! Before I came to Australia, oh my gosh,
Shaner?
I'm gonna cry. His name's Shaner. Yeah.
Is that the equivalent to Shane?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's my Shaner, and oh my gosh, I was going to move to, it was either Mexico or Australia, and I swear to gosh, like I would still move back to Mexico. He hated me. Then like, oh, Shane. He's my bestie. Like, he's my bestie back in Canada, and I miss him so much.
Shane, we miss you.
He hates like media or anything like that, so he'd be like, fuck you Jenny for but he's like the kind of like, he wears like combat boots to the beach, and I swear to God, like this one time he was wearing like combat like foot, and he doesn't get fucked.
Shane, you're getting thrown under the bus, mate.
No, not thrown under the bus. Oh my God, I love him to death.
She loves you, but she's just thrown you over
but you know, I'm 35 now. When we were like 22, and I was like, and he's a bit older than me, not by, I don't know how, 8 years, 10 years, I don't know, but I was like, you cannot wear combat boots with me. And then we used to go cliff jumping a lot.
What?
Yeah. So we used to go cliff jumping at this lake called oh my gosh, what was it called? Not Shawnigan, Elwood Lake. And run and jump off a cliff, and we used to do it all the time. And this one day he got me, we were very stoned.
Of course, that's the only way you can.
No, I mean, I've always loved cliff jumping.
Hold on. I'm not ready to move on yet. What do you mean you love cliff jumping? How high are these cliffs? Are you talking like 20, 30 meters?
I'd say like 10 to like 20. Yeah.
Jeez.
10 being like, 10, 11. But then like there's rocks and stuff, so you have to like know where to jump.
Jesus Christ.
Right? Like, yeah. People die. They do. No, like but okay, so, and then this one day, like, I've jumped off this cliff so many times, and this is when homeboy was wearing these full combat boots after his like work day, like 4:00, we're going to lake. I'll never forget. I was like, what are you wearing? And I was like 19, 20. He was old. I don't care, Chinny, whatever. Like, it's my bestie. I love him. And then we went, to the top, and then like stone his ass, and then go to jump up this mountain and cliff, and I jump, but I just like don't like rotate myself.
Oh shit.
So I literally jump. This is at least 10, you're asking 10 meters. This is a
minimum.
Minimum. And I go like this. I don't know if you can see. So I land like
flat.
this.
For anyone listening, it's flat.
I basically sink in the water like half a foot. I have my first set of implants. Okay, so like I don't sink, like like I smack the water. Jeez. And then my friend's like down the cliff, like runs out because I am like obviously in shock, right? Like I can't move. I'm like basically having a seizure. Like, what the fuck has just happened? And like takes me back to the shore. Like, oh my God, that does not happen. I was fine. My boobs didn't burst, but it was honestly the worst. It was made me scared of cliff jumping for so long. So that happened, and then him and I went to Mexico in 2019 because he had broken up with his girlfriend, and like
sorry, Shane.
No, we had a great time. But we went to there's a place called Xel-Há in like
Cancun,
but like up. It's like this like cool like yes. Xel-Há. And there's cliffs to jump off there, and he made me jump off this cliff, and it was like half the height, but he's like, Jenny, you gotta jump, and I was like, because he knew, because like from last time, but I did it.
So hold on, but you guys didn't check what was underneath first?
No, it wasn't what I hit underneath. It was the fact that like I just like was stoned and did not like launch properly. But he made me do it, and he made me do it in Cancun, and it was really good that he did. Like, you need a friend that pushes you when they know that you're scared about something.
Can I ask, was the place you went to, was it called Isla de Mujeres?
It was called Xel-Há.
Xel-Há?
That was just like the resort. It's like a circle place. Not a resort.
Oh, resort.
It's not a resort. It's just like a place. Like, we stayed in, where did we
Mexico's fun.
I love Mexico. We stayed in
it's the equivalent to like our
So I played Britney Spears at our hotel because Britney got sick. I swear to God.
What?
I'm
what, like legitimately you?
Yes. So we were like lying at the pool this one day, and they come up to me, and I had like actual like blonde extensions, pretty much like this, right? And they're like, our Britney is sick for the performance tonight. Can you play Britney Spears? And I am a dancer and a performer, like before the naughty, like, and I was like, okay. So I legit played Britney Spears in their hotel concert.
And what did you have to do?
I played Britney.
Like,
It's
I mean,
Britney, bitch. Like, I literally rehearsed with them and played.
Really?
I swear to gosh.
What
We
an
have the
experience.
photos. This is back when like you actually couldn't make videos, but I have all the photos. And then we went to what's the other one that's like huge in Mexico? Because I got on stage again on that one. It was just so funny.
We'll put the can we put the photos up on the Call Me Carter Instagram?
Oh, Shane will do it. Yeah, it's quite funny.
Sorry, Shane. Now I'm throwing you under the bus.
No, you're not throwing him. I want to go to Mexico.
By the way, I need to say Shane wears military boots to the beach because he's ready.
No,
he's
he
prepared.
just doesn't give a fuck.
Shane's prepared.
No,
Be
he
like
does-
Shane.
He literally doesn't give a like. Shaner is like the opposite.
Sorry, Shayna.
He's the opposite of me. Like he just doesn't give a fuck. Like he's like, like
Yin and yang.
yeah.
You guys are the perfect match. How come you guys never dated?
Because he's the complete like oh my gosh, like ugh, like
No,
no,
hold on,
no.
stop. You can't say ew to a guy. Shane, sorry, mate. We apologize. You can't say ew to a
I've
guy.
never had sex with him.
But he seems like a good guy.
Maybe, but like you know somebody
But he's
too
not
well, like you just don't even. Like, you're just like I know everything gross about you. I was like I don't even know.
Shane, if you've ever had feelings for Jen, I apologize.
Don't even talk like that.
Shane. Love song dedications.
Ew. I could call him right
Dude.
now. He'd probably answer.
Call him. Let's put him on the podcast.
He'd kill me for that.
So he's gonna be like, Jen, what the what are you doing? Can you ask him if he's still got those boots?
No. He's like, I remember he saw those boots. He will though.
He might have them. Mexico is actually a really fun place.
He could tell you funnier stories. I'm actually holding back the funny stories about Mexico.
Okay, can you tell me one? Because I've got so many.
I disappeared.
Can you put him on speakerphone?
No.
Let's see his
He doesn't even know
reaction.
I'm calling him. And it's like, I don't even tell him it is in
Come on,
Canada.
put it on speakerphone.
Stop it. You're infiltrating our
I can
private
hear
space
it.
right now.
It's guys.
He's going to kill me.
If you listen very carefully,
Stop it.
you can hear.
That's not a way to call somebody, is it?
Not like this. Jen,
it's not.
move forward because the cable's gonna.
What time is it in Canada?
1.
1 a.m.?
Yeah.
It's probably sleepy.
I don't know. I just made that up.
Answer the phone. Oh, no.
Oh well, Shane, we tried, mate. I'm sorry.
So we went to Mexico and we got on this flight, and it turns out his friend Lonnie was on this flight too. So we got so drunk on the flight to Mexico that like me and this girl were like taking our tops off and stuff on the flight to Mexico. Anyways, it was chaos. And then like went to like the turnbelt to get our luggage, and like my bag didn't come out in the first like luggage thing. So I was like panicking. Anyways, I ended up not where I should have been, and oh my gosh, Lonnie could probably test more. Anyways, let's not. This is
Jen, we need a time check.
I know we do need a time check. I have to go to like school.
Can you tell me just very vaguely?
Oh my gosh.
What
4
time
minutes.
is it?
I have like 2 minutes.
All right, we gotta wrap this up. Jen, thank you so much for another. I mean, no, you're the host. You say thank you to me. You say, Nick, thank you so much for it. Say, boss, thank you for so much for being on this. And we have to thank Shane as well. Shane, thank you.
No, it wasn't even on there yet.
Thank you for being on our podcast.
He wasn't on there yet.
And jump on our Call Me Carter Instagram because we're going to show those Cancun. So we're going to show those Mexico Britney Spears photos.
Jump on Call Me Carter because I'm also going to be reading some of the dirty messages that I have written but have no one to send to. So we thought like,
Ooh,
hey.
we can't leave it on that note. We can't leave it on that note.
Why not?
Because that's a whole episode on its own.
But that's for OnlyFans.
All right, we need to introduce, on the next episode, we'll introduce a little something that we're doing. Thank you, everyone, for listening. I need a call out sign. Señor Papi.
Okay.
Can you let go of the thing? Thank you.
It's like a
Anyone,
hello. Hello.
anyone that's listening in the car,
Hello?
just getting scratchy sounds.
Really? Is it just scratchy sound?
All right, go on.
Oh.
You,
Nothing. I was just had a feeling.
can you sign us out with something from your messages? Go on.
What?
Sign us out with something from the library of Jen's library of erotic tales.
That's so much pressure. Okay, fine.
Do you want to do it in a better voice?
Okay. What voice do you want?
The erotic tales.
Ew. I
No,
don't
not
talk
English.
Like that.
Okay.
Okay, can you just like start with the starting line of like a text?
It was a moist day.
Ew.
Humid,
You clearly
rather.
don't text sexually.
'Twas a moist evening.
Ew.
Is it the English accent?
But I don't know why would you put an accent to a text.
All right. It was a moist day, and thus humid and unpleasant.
Oh my god, my vagina just dried up. I will send the audience with something that they will like.
All right. Not too dirty. We don't want to get banned. Has to be
We should be banned
change
from
all
what
the.
you just
You have to
said.
change all the dirty words to
Who says dirty words? Like what's a dirty word?
what? Dirty text.
Well, apparently you don't know.
What are you talking the Queen's English when you're texting?
Sweetheart, the Queen's dead.
Long live the Queen.
Okay. This
She
is
lived
making a
a
lot more
long
pressure
time.
on me. Okay, fine. I'll just make something up.
Just on the spot, the talent.
All right, fine.
Talent is. Go on.
Is this like an end of the day tech? Like kind of. What's the purpose here?
You got to call us out. You got to finish us off.
Finish you off.
Not me. The people.
The people.
The people.
The people. Finish you off. Okay.
I promise it'll be worth it. I'm sure.
Dirty. Like okay. I just need like a bit of direction.
It's
Okay.
the end of the day. It's a Tuesday evening.
Is it Tuesday? It's Wednesday.
No, I'm saying in the imaginary world.
Oh my gosh. Whatever
we're
day
living
it
in.
is. So like
Tuesday. It's Tuesday. You just got home, and you had a wild day at the
okay,
bank.
like maybe this is just me, but like I do work night. Anyways, that's not my work schedule.
Can we make a scenario first?
I
Not
was
your
just
real
trying to,
life.
like-
Not your real life.
a scenario? But why can't it be like real?
all right,
Okay, fine. You make the
All
scenario.
right, let me set the scenario. All right, it's Tuesday evening. You've just come home from work after a long day's work at the bank because you're
I
a
don't
bank.
work at
no,
the
hold
bank.
on. No, but this is a scenario. You're a bank teller.
No, this
And
is
you've
terrible.
been pushing out mortgages all day to people who can't afford mortgages, increasing in the you're like
you are
essentially
so fucking out of line. Like, ew. Absolutely
you are out of line.
fucking not. It's like, okay, whatever. I've come home and I'm fucking kind of like, oh, a little bit horny. And then like, I'm like, fuck, okay, freeporn.com. What you got? What you got? Triple X, free porn. Like, enter category search, like, and then like, all right, that's cute. I like that. Pascal's,
Pascal's colors.
no.
Pastel. So
If
that's
anyone
pastel.
watches porn, they'll know who I'm talking about. Pascal's.
Is that the bald-headed guy?
He's not bald-headed, but it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Like, okay, sorry, I'm not at the bank taking your mortgage from you. You can take that out of your bank for sure.
Sorry, guys. Anyone out there that's into banking?
I mean, if you want to like private message on like
If you
OnlyFans,
that's
like,
right.
I mean, I can pretend to be your teller.
No, you
I
don't.
will still take your money from you, all of it, but you won't be getting a loan.
That's right. It'll be same as banking. Same thing as the Australian government.
I love porn, so if anyone like has a good porn like they love, like send it through. Like I think my patience is probably about 8 minutes, maybe. Like a bit of a story, like amateur, but not really. Like it's gonna have a little bit of like, class to it. I have a certain like vagina. I like to see her ass, and like, the cock's kind of like, is that too much? Is that too much?
Yes. The editing team's gonna have a field day with this one.
I'm sorry. Am I the only girl that also likes to like jerk off to
Okay.
porn?
Listen, sorry guys, I gotta stop this because this is your time in
That's
what we were gonna describe last time, and we do need to wrap this up because Jen has responsibilities. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna bring this back down to real reality. Thank you for listening, everyone. It's been a slice.
Slice. Okay.
You like it?
I don't know.
Let me do that
sure.
again.
I don't know if I like it's been a slice. Like, we're working on this, boss.
It's been a slice of cake.
I don't want to eat cake. I get fat. But where's my cake?
All right.
I need to watch porn now. How's that? I mean, not now, but like later.
Sexual harassment at the workplace. Jen, can you
Boss,
end
really?
All right, I'm ending this. Thank you, everyone. It's been a slice.
You
Okay.
can't say
Yes. All right, give me one line I can't say. Give me one line I should be saying. Rat-tat-tat, it's been a slice. That's catchy.
Call me Carter. I have to go. I don't know. Or like,
Big Boss is telling her she has to go.
no, like, just like.
Rat-tat-tat, it's call me.
You can't take. That's rat-a-tat-tat.
Rat-tat-tat-tat?
It's when you're shooting somebody.
Rat-tat-tat. Oh, is that what it is?
My God, it's Tintin. You need to learn your art before you judge art.
I'm an ethnic child.
What does that have to do with art?
I learned English when I was 4 years old. Sorry, I learned English when I was like 7, rather.
Okay.
All right.
My daughter knows Chinese now. It's amazing.
Szechuan.
Okay, so we obviously need to work on like a hack kind of thing.
It has to be
I'm
cool.
looking forward, but I know this is not even worth being recorded, but that's fine. My boss and I, Nick is now my boss. He's going to be in charge of everything. He's such a cool guy, and I'm really excited to move forward with this. So,
And Jen, you're such a cool
shake.
person too. Shake. Sit.
Yeah.
Shake.
No, that was like a business shake.
Oh.
Like I don't know. I meant that seriously, like a shake on like our
That's
partnership.
that's a goddamn.
You know, like that wasn't.
That's a strong shake.
He's really complaining. We might have to put but I think he knows what he's fucking doing, right? So I'm taking that was my solid shake on Nick being in charge and being in control of like Call Me Carter and moving forward properly. He's getting nervous now and laughing like a
Yes,
whatever. I
that's
haven't
true.
heard him laugh like this ever.
When
so
you
this
laugh,
is funny.
When you laugh, it's you're nervous.
And I'm really excited. So
Me too. Very much.
I hope you guys like, and I hope you give good feedback. And if the feedback is negative, like do it like in a way that we can reconstruct so that we can turn this into something. It's been a hard couple of years, and I have to be very aware and conscious of what I say because of a gag order in place to do with legal situations. But I want to get I just want to be me again and be out there and be a human, and I miss the world, and I'm really excited to just talk again. Oh, it's amazing. So it'll be a challenge getting through some questions for sure, but I'm not involved with any medias or any other department. So this is just myself and my voice, my new boss, controlling this, and then my lawyers. So from my house, with love, boss, call me Carter.
Peace.
We'll work on that. Suggestions, please send. Boss, call me Carter. I don't know yet.
We'll figure it out.
Don't sue me.
Don't sue me. That's a good one. I like that.
Just kidding. Anyways, okay.
Bye,
You know
everyone.
those little snap things. Snap.
Beep.